Hey everybody, because lighting, let me take off my hat so you can see me. Because lighting was such an issue with the last video, I decided that I'm not going to be able to record unless it's daylight, which I usually do, but I was really hoping to get an afterthought kind of thing going on with Monday Night Raw, but I wasn't able to. So I'm making a video now. Really busy day. I got, well, little one here. You want to come be in my video? I got my daughter with me. I can say hi. I got my daughter with me. Sadly, she didn't get to watch wrestling. She loves wrestling. John Cena, Fandango, and I can't remember the third one, but Daniel Bryan. Those three are on. She absolutely loves it, and I know you can't see her head, and she can't see hers. Here, go play. Go play. Okay, she's looking at me. So basically, I want to get into this schedule where I do, now that I live in a place that has cable, and I can watch Monday Night Raw when it's on, actually on TV, and I can watch Impact and I can watch SmackDown. I really want to get into actually doing afterthought kind of thing. I tried it once. It didn't work out very well because I couldn't get into a whole schedule, so I'm going to try it now. So basically, I'm going to talk about Monday Night Raw and how I felt about it. For the past couple of weeks now, Monday Night Raw has actually been doing really good. I've noticed this is probably, out of the 3 Monday Night Raws, this isn't the best, but it's definitely not a bad one. I can't say anything. I mean, first of all, I think everyone can get, not surprised, but everyone can kind of take a double take. We had 2 Divas matches that weren't bad. And we have 2 Diva storylines going on that are not bad. And I know probably the only reason they're doing this is because of Total Diva, which I'm going to do about Total Diva, a video about Total Diva right after this one. I know that's basically why they're doing it, and you can tell that Total Diva is kind of scripted, but hey, it's wrestling. Everything's scripted. So basically, I was really surprised by that. 2 Divas matches that were not that bad. And they could have been a lot worse because I've seen a lot worse. We have the ongoing, we've got this ongoing thing with Daniel Bryan and the McMahons. Obviously, there's going to be something happening at SummerSlam. I can only see 2 things happening. I can see Daniel Bryan getting screwed and not getting the title, and I can see Daniel Bryan winning and then getting screwed by having Orton cash in, and then Orton maybe will go with McMahon and Maddox, and we'll have Maddox and McMahon coalition go up against Triple H and Daniel Bryan. I guess it'd be kind of interesting. I'd like to see where they go with this, and if they go somewhere with it, and it's really good, it could be pretty good. I have very positive things about this last Monday Night Raw. What else? We got the continuing Curtis Axel push, which is going pretty good actually. And with that Curtis Axel push, we got also part of CM Punk's storyline. You know, he's going to be taking on Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. I think this is where they should have gone with the beginning. 2 Brock Lesnar matches with Triple H, or 2 Brock Lesnar Triple H matches was kind of stupid. But now, luckily, we got a match that actually might be, you know, worth watching. What else? I don't really have anything in front of me. Oh, we got the continuing Uso, Mark Henry, and Shield war going on there. So, from what I can tell, I have weird lighting because of my TV. I'm sorry. I kind of have the camera right in front of my TV, so all the lighting coming off the TV is really distracting. So basically, what I'm thinking. You know, this is, again, all opinion based. What are you playing with? I should get into stuff. All I can think of basically is that we're going to have the Shield versus the Usos at SummerSlam again, and then we're going to have Henry versus Ambrose at SummerSlam. And if they're going to break up the Shield finally, which they've been going on a pretty long time, I think it's time to push the Shield in a new direction, maybe have them break up. I think the best way to do that is to have the Usos win the tag titles, but have Ambrose keep his United States title, and then from there we get the splintering off where Dean Ambrose thinks he's better than the other two because he's able to keep his title, or something like that, something along that line. Keep Dean Ambrose a heel because Dean Ambrose is an amazing heel and I love him as a heel. I don't think I could see him as a face, and I don't know if that's ever been done because I didn't see him in ROH. You know, I only know so much about Dean Ambrose. I don't really follow indie that well. I really don't. Another thing we got going on, I guess, is Ryback. I don't know what's going on with that. I guess Ryback's going to be taking on somebody at SummerSlam. You know, I don't know where they're going with Ryback. I'm going to be honest. If they want to push him, why isn't he already in a big storyline? He's not in a big storyline right now because we're going to have John Cena versus Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam, but for some reason Ryback's thrown into that. So is Ryback going to be thrown in that rivalry? I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with Ryback. You know, now that his big push is over, he's no longer going for the title anymore. What are they going to do with Ryback? I think we're going to have an RVD Fandango rivalry, which would be freaking awesome. RVD and Fandango. That is worth a ticket price on its own. That's worth a ticket price on its own. That's worth a ticket price on its own. Come here. Oh, she's being fussy. That's worth a ticket price on its own. Okay, I need you to sit down, okay, with Daddy? No. That's worth the ticket price on its own. This isn't going to be a very long video. I'm almost done with it, actually. Especially with her being fussy. So, talking all about that, I just want to get into John Cena. And Daniel Bryan really fast. This match is going to be excellent. This match is going to be beautiful. They're finally putting John Cena with someone who can work off of him very well and who can make John Cena have a good match. And that's the important part. I said this about Ryback and Cena and Ryback and Henry, or Cena and Henry, and Ryback and Henry. I said about this too. These are the three kind of guys who are good in the ring, but to make them look main event quality, they need to be put in the ring with somebody who can push that, and that is Daniel Bryan. Definitely Daniel Bryan. I'll get you something in your cup in a second, okay? Daddy's almost done. I've never done a video with my daughter, so I've never done a video with my daughter in the room, so it's kind of interesting. I've done all my videos in Utah, now that I'm in Idaho, it's really strange to do that. So, that's just my thoughts on Monday Night Raw and what's going to happen. It's these are going to be really quick, I'm going to pick out things I remember. I think that's why doing them the day after is going to be probably the most important, because I can grab things that I remember. You know, I can't remember an entire 3 hours of Raw, but I can remember important things. So, I mean, what did you guys think about Monday Night Raw? Because I thought it was a really good one. You know, I even though it was taped last week, it was a good one. What is all this crap with people being mad that it was taped? Does the internet just... I know the internet loves to complain, but what the hell, man? Seriously. There's no reason that this wasn't a good Monday Night Raw. I don't care if the cheers and the boos were piped in. I don't care about any of that. This was a quality Monday Night Raw. It's not the best in the last couple of weeks. Last week may be the best one, but this was a good Monday Night Raw. This I'm not gonna rate it because I don't rate Monday Night Raws. I try to, but I just can't do it. I can't put it to a rating system. But anyways, so that's my thoughts on Monday Night Raw and everything that went down. So with that, you know, comment, tell me what you think, leave a like. You know, I haven't gotten a lot of feedback, and I really want feedback, because the whole point of these videos and my column on No DQ and my Twitter is to make some discussions about wrestling, some real discussions about wrestling. I've had really good discussions on the NoDQ community page, forum thing on Facebook, other than the really big trolls. If you're on that NoDQ thing, there was a thing about me and another guy, and Aaron Rift, being the troll that he is, put up a poll about whether me or the other guy should be banned, which I thought was hilarious. I just blocked the guy. I didn't want to get into stuff, but yeah. So I'm gonna make another video about Total Divas. I watched it, and so please tune into that, see what I felt like it. See you guys later.